It is coming. Of course, it's LVO, and we're going to have our first big preview show of the year. As always, this is my hopes and prediction video of the models, the reveals, everything they're going to show off at that event. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Now, this LVO stream is going to be a early one. I'll put the times up over here so you can see it for yourself when you know when to wake up and watch it. If you want to watch it, of course, I'm doing my watch along, which means I have to get up around 4 or 5 a.m. because the stream officially starts at 6 a.m. my time. Now, the other image that they released, actually, they released a bunch of images. This one over here right now, this confirms what's being shown off at the event. It's confirmation now that we are going to get 40k, Horus Heresy, and Kill Team. Some AOS stuff as well, but of course for me, it's all about like the sci-fi future stuff, which I'm interested in. Anyway, let's get into the predictions for this event because I am absolutely hyped because something may happen at this one. But let's start with Kill Team, all right? So the reason why I'm starting with Kill Team is because of this image in the background. They released it with the preview articles saying, you know, tune in at this time, and it confirms now, or should I say, it's more confirmation because it was already confirmed that we are getting the Adeptus Arbites, whatever you want to call them. Do you know what? I'm going to call them Arbites, okay? RBTs. That's what I'm going to call them, RBTs. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. So it's more confirmation for the Adeptus RBTs that we are indeed getting them in that box set, and they're going to be facing the Dark Eldar. Now, one of the main questions is, are the Dark Eldar going to be brand new models, or is it just going to be like that upgrade sprue, what they normally do? If you follow the pattern of what Games Workshop has been doing with the Kill Team box sets, they normally put one new faction in that box set and then add like an upgrade sprue. Now we know the new faction is going to be the RBTs, right? So it looks like maybe the Dark Eldar may be an upgrade sprue. Hopefully not. I want you Dark Eldar to get new models, just like the Imperium's going to get new models. So fingers crossed, everyone gets some new models. Is it going to be more coming for Kill Team? Yes, later on in the year, there's a lot more Kill Team boxes that are going to be coming. But for now, this is the big one. I think this is the Kill Team segment of that stream. Next up, I want to talk about the Horus Heresy. I'm saving 40k till last because, you know, the best for last. That's where all my hype is at this moment in time for certain reasons, which we'll get to soon. So when it comes to the Horus Heresy, I predict there may be a few things shown off for this one. So we already know, is it called the Cerebus tank? It had its little shadow thing. I don't think that got fully shown off, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe that could be previewed here. Books, I have heard that there's more campaign books coming, but I don't know if it's going to be too early for them to be shown off at this point. Maybe they will show them off. I've heard around, you know, the end of the year, maybe summertime this year, they could be out. I have no idea what they could involve. I'm thinking it's going to be like famous battles, maybe like, you know, they're going to redo Isfan, Calv, Cygnus Prime, you know, all these Prospero, you know, those type of battles maybe. Who the bloody hell knows at this point. Another thing I've heard as well, and again, this is like a rumor at this point in time. So again, as I always say, take rumors as you should always take them, is that, you know, stuff like a new tank commander is going to be coming out for the Horus Heresy. I've actually heard, I don't know how true this is, that Chaos are supposed to be getting their own tank as well, which is kind of head-scratching. Does it mean like it's a demon tank or something like that? Which, like, well, of course, the Imperium can't use it then because it's, you know, it's Heresy, right? But that's the only thing I can think of. Like, if they get their own tank, it has to be like Chaos infused, Warp infused for the Imperium not be able to use that tank. Maybe it's a new tank that, you know, Horus or Perturab or someone's made, and it's only been given to the forces of Chaos at this point. But beside that, I actually am scratching my head of what they could show off. We've gone through all the upgrade kits now. All the upgrade kits have been shown off. We're done. Actually, no, we haven't. We haven't had Raven Guard, which I don't think they'll put Raven Guard for this show. I think Raven Guard is going to be this Thursday, and then of course the next day is the preview show, and that's when we'll get all the Horus Heresy stuff. I'm thinking maybe some characters. Khan on a bike. We've been talking about that now for a while. So Khan on a bike could be one. Maybe some other characters which haven't gotten. Like, we haven't got any Raven Guard characters, Iron Warrior characters, Salamander characters. You know, there's a lot of characters out there which have yet received some love. And hopefully Games Workshop can start showing off some of that. Because, again, I am seeing some fans out there of those legions feeling a little bit left out. So fingers crossed you get something like that for your Horus Heresy stuff. Now then, we are in the end game. This is the Warhammer 40,000 part of the video. My predictions, my thoughts, my hopes, my dreams. So let's start with the things that we kind of know already. Board and Actions is apparently been a fantastic game. I haven't actually had time to sit down and play it yet, but I've been watching people play it, and it looks fantastic. Now, we know that it's kind of like a mixed thing into this whole new Arcs of Omen stuff. Book 4, we still haven't got a name for that yet. I'm hoping at this event we actually do get the name of that book. If it is confirmed as Farsight, that confirms, of course, a Tau model that we saw in that trailer is Farsight. Spoiler alert, it is Farsight. Farsight and Snickrot are rumoured to be getting new models, and of course, with the trailer that we saw, it all more or less confirms it. 99.9% confirms those are the brand new Xenos models, a part of this Arcs of Omen range release kind of thing, what's going on at the moment. Basically, Psychic Awakening, Electric Boogaloo 2.0. Now, how are they going to release is one of the talking points of this. I have actually heard whispers through the warp, as always, that apparently they're supposed to be releasing in a box. But it's not like a combat patrol. Well, it technically is a combat patrol box. Apparently, they're supposed to be releasing in a boarding patrol box set. So just like we've had Abaddon, we had the Space Marine one, etc. Apparently, we're going to be getting Farsight and Snickrot released in one of them. When I get more information about what's going to be in those boxes, I'll let you know. But I'm thinking they're probably going to show it this Friday. I think they'll show off the Farsight model and the boxes that are a part of this Friday, and then we're all on the same page then, and we all know what's coming for you Xenos players, again, during this Arcs of Omen range. But it doesn't stop there, because I think we even got to get even more Space Marine love. What's this, Valrak? Space Marines getting love again? Of course, that never happens. So, as I've spoken about before, there is apparently a new box set that is going to be coming out for the Space Marines. It's got to have the brand new Dreadnought in there, the Brutalis Dreadnought it's called. It's got to have the brand new rocket guys in there, the Desolations or Desolators, whatever they're called. They're going to be in it, Heavy Intercessors, and apparently a new Lieutenant HQ as well. I'm thinking this would be the perfect time to show this box off, because apparently it's rumored to be coming out in March/February, and of course this is the ending now of January. So, you know, it builds up hype for the Space Marine players to get their hands on this brand new box. We haven't seen the new Dreadnought. We've seen the outline of the new Rocket Troopers. They've kind of got like that kind of alien smart gun underslung kind of thing. It looks kind of cool, but we need to see it fully like fleshed out. We need to see it in its all glorious revealed model. I'm very, very excited. As an Imperial Fist player, I'm very, very excited to get my hands on these models, get them painted up and actually purge with them against you foul Xenos and heretics. But it doesn't stop there. We're just building up with the Space Marine hype, because don't forget, we've still got two big characters that haven't even been mentioned by Games Workshop yet for the reveals. One is, of course, Lionel Johnson, but I'm just going to say this right now. It's far too early for the Lion. Way too early for the Lion even to be mentioned at this point. It's either going to be Adepticon or Warhammer Fest. Adepticon maybe, definitely Warhammer Fest, if not. Now, the other character, the Golden Boy, the Golden Angel of Blood. Some say, you know, maybe it's going to be like the new Sanguinius Resurrected kind of thing when he goes inside of him. I'm talking about Dante, of course. So Dante is rumored to be getting a new model. I've done a video about, you know, apparently his pose, what he looks like and stuff, because he was cited off sources whom I trust. Again, it may be a little bit early for Dante, but I think it would be amazing if they like ended the show with like a blue ball of Dante being revealed or a tease for Dante, and then we know that Adepticon then is going to be the big hype up for Dante to be revealed, because that model, how old is it now? It's like 24, 25 years old. How long have we been waiting for Dante to get that new sculpt? And also the lore behind it. Is it Primaris Dante? Is it Firstborn Dante? We have no idea at this point. Well, I've heard that it is going to be Primaris Dante, but I need to do a video about the whole Primaris and Firstborn thing, because that's a whole different subject going forward. And that's about it, really. Like, I can't think of anything right now that could surprise me. Hopefully there is surprises there. Again, if they show the lion, I will lose my mind. I'm thinking like maybe books, computer games. I don't see anything like that. I tell you what, right? I'll tell you this for free. I'll tell you this for free. Something that they have been doing over on Instagram. They've been teasing Battlefleet Gothic. They have they've been putting like, just weird cryptic messages about Battlefleet Gothic, and every bloody reveal stream that's happened and every prediction I do, I always say, please give me Battlefleet Gothic. That is the specialist game I want more than anything. Again, for people who haven't been following my rumors, they are doing Epic. So once Epic's out the way, I'm thinking maybe Battlefleet Gothic is going to be on the table. But no, I can't see them announcing Battlefleet Gothic before even Epic's out. So fingers crossed we get something like that. Who knows? That's just me really going down the rabbit hole. Right, enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. See you in a bit. Have a great day. I'd love to get your thoughts and predictions down below in the comment section, and we can have a nice little chin wag down there, as we always do. See ya, bye, and have a good day. Bye.